Hi, my name is Richard and welcome to my YouTube channel Rich Brain. Today we are going to find solution to the mathematical Olympian question on the board. 9 exponent x minus 6 exponent x is equal to 4 exponent x. We should find the value of x. So please come along as I find solution to the problem. So if we have 9 exponent x minus 6 exponent x and is equal to 4 exponent x, I can just divide through by 4 exponent x I hope you get that. And remember, if I have a exponent n over b exponent n from indices, it can be a over b all exponent n. So I can rewrite this as 9 over 4 all exponent x minus 6 over 4 all exponent x is equal to 4 exponent x divided by 4 exponent x will be 1. Then I can rewrite this as 3 squared is 9 over 2 squared is 4 all exponent x minus 6 divided by 2 will be 3 and 4 divided by 2 will be 2. All exponent x is equal to 1. So this can also be written as 3 over 2 all exponent 2 exponent x, remember that, minus 3 over 2 exponent x is equal to 1. So this will be 3 over 2 exponent 2x minus 3 over 2 exponent x is equal to 1. I can rewrite this as 3 over 2 exponent x times 2 minus 3 over 2 exponent s is equal to 1. So from here, since I have 3 over 2 exponent s and 3 over 2 exponent s at the other side, I will just let a variable to be equal to that. So I'll say let 3 over 2 exponent x to be equal to, let's say, y. So we'll have y squared minus y, and I'll bring this one minus 1 and to be equal to 0. So I need to solve this quadratic equation. So I will use the quadratic formula to find the value of y. So I can say y is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Then my a is 1. That's the coefficient of the y squared term. My b is negative 1 and the c is also negative 1. So I'll substitute. Then I'll get my y to be equal to, so negative b. So b is negative 1 already, so it will be positive 1 plus or minus the square root of negative 1 all square minus 4. A is 1, c is negative 1 all over 2 times 1. I'll get my y to be equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of 1, negative 4 times negative 1, that will be plus 4 all over 2. So I'll get my y to be equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of 5 all over 2. So I can get my y to be equal to, since this is plus or minus, I'll say 1 plus root 5 over 2 as 1, the first root, then the second root will be y equal to 1 minus root 5 all over 2. So since we said 3 over 2 exponent x should be equal to y, then we can say 3 over 2 exponent x is equal to 1 plus root 5 all over 2. Then we can also have 3 over 2 exponent s is equal to 1 minus root 5 all over 2. Now let's analyze this. 1 minus root 5. Root 5 is 2 point something, so 1 minus that will be negative. And since we have a positive base, then we can say 3 over 2 exponent x cannot be equal to that. So we only base our attention on this and solve that. So from here, I'll take a log of base 3 over 2 of both sides. So I'll have log 3 over 2 exponent x base 3 over 2 equal to log 1 plus root 5 over 2 base 3 over 2. Remember, if we have log s exponent n base a, the answer is the same as n log x base a. So we are going to apply that rule here and say that our x, we have x log 3 over 2 base 3 over 2 will be equal to log 1 plus root 5 all over 2 base 3 over 2. Then also remember, a log a base a is equal to 1. A log to the same base is 1. Then we can say this is 1. So we have only x equal to log 1 plus root 5 all over 2 base 3 over 2. Also remember that if we have log x over y base a is the same as log x base a minus log y base a, then we can say our x here is equal to log 1 plus root 5 base 3 over 2 minus log 2 base 3 over 2. I hope you get that. So, when we evaluate log 1 plus root 5 base 3 over 2 to be 2.8963, and log 2 base 3 over 2 will be 1.7095. When we subtract 1.7095 from 2.8963, then our x will be equal to 1.1868. I hope you get that. This is very interesting. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and comment. Until we meet again, this is Rich Brain.